dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes calls to mind a silver screen of dark and sad goodbye.
I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than to cheat a friend. A wasted chance that I feel given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you.
Time can never mend the careless whispers of a good friend to the heart and mind. Ignorance is kind, but there's no comfort in the truth. The pain is the harder you find.
I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than to cheat a friend. A wasted chance that I feel given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Victory or defeat, it's up to me to decide. But how can I expect to win if I never try? I just can't give up now. Come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me. Never said there wouldn't be trials. Never said I wouldn't fall. Never said that everything would go the way I wanted to go. But when my back is against the wall and I feel all hope is gone, I'll just lift my head up to the sky and say, help me to be strong. Oh, I just can't give up now. Come too far from where I started from. Oh, nobody Never said I wouldn't fall. Never said that everything would go the way I wanted to go. But when my back is against the wall and I feel all hope is gone, I'll just lift my head up to the sky and say, help me to be strong. Oh, I just can't give up now. Come too far from where I started from. Oh, nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me.
Good afternoon, everyone. At this time, we would like to do the Pledge of Allegiance. So if everyone could please stand so that we can do the Pledge of Allegiance. For those that can't, just assume from where you are. I pledge allegiance to the flag, to the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Now I'd like to open us in prayer. O good, kind, gracious, loving, and merciful Father, we bless you, we praise you, and we thank you. We thank you, Lord, for bringing us here safely this afternoon, and we praise you and thank you for the time that will be shared with the families and the students of Transition Career Institute School of Nursing. We praise you, Lord, for their journeys at TCI and for the families who loaned them to us for the time that they spent during the journey as they prepared to become great nurses. I ask that you cover them from the top of their head to the soles of their feet. I ask you, O Lord, my God, that you would ensure that all of the values that they learned at TCI, they take and walk with that, and that they journey and advocate and love and do all that is pure for the patients that they will encounter. I ask that as we continue in this service, in this time this evening, that you will be with us, that you will touch every speaker, that you will touch every area of this auspicious occasion. We continue, Lord, to ask you to touch our hearts as we also prepare to celebrate one of our leaders that is not here with us in the physical today, but she is truly here with us in the spiritual presence. And so we thank you for that. I ask you right now in the mighty, precious, awesome name of Jesus. And oh Lord, the food that we will partake in this evening, I ask that you bless it, that it be nourishment to our bodies, strengthen our minds, and bless the hands that prepared it. In the mighty, precious name of Jesus, I do pray and thank you. Amen. So at this time, I would like to ask the graduates to please have a seat, and all of the visitors. And then I would like to introduce our dynamic leader, Ms. Claudia Houston, who has been steadfast and steady with us from the onset of the school starting, but more now than ever. She is a dynamic woman. She is a steady-paced woman, and I'll allow her to talk a little bit more about herself as she discusses her family structure. I'd like at this time to call to the podium Miss Claudia Houston.
Hello, can you hear me this evening? I want to welcome each and every one of you for joining us for the 2025 graduation of Transitions Career Institute. To the family, I want to thank you for loaning us your beautiful students, those beautiful graduates. You look rather angelic. Welcome. I want to say a few other things today, but not about me. I just want to let you know how we got here. I need to tell you that 23 years ago, I was terminated from my position as VP of Nursing. I never understood that. It hurt me to my core. I felt I was doing a tremendous job. But you see, we don't know why God terminated me from that position. He closed that door and he allowed me to open another one. And it's because of his mercy, things happened in my life. And I just simply want to share this with you for one more moment. When I lost that job, I didn't really want to go back to work for corporate America. I tried to figure out what it was I was going to do with the rest of my life. And with that being said, I just traveled upon a nursing school, and I fell in love with a few group of students while there, just to find out that that school was closing 2 months later. It was then that I had the idea to open a school of my own. And in 2006, again, God blessed me to open the Universal Training Institute in Perth Amboy, New Jersey. And so many of the students in New Jersey came from New York. And in fact, several of those students told me about a dynamic group of women who had a business, you know, that would help them pass the NCLEX examination. And so I called on those women, and I asked them to please join me in Perth Amboy. One of them came that day. That was Rhonda Savain. Rhonda sat in my office, and she asked what it was I was looking for. I said, well, I was thinking about opening a school in New York. And she said she was intrigued by that. But what she said next, so touched my heart. Though I was asking her to join forces with me, she said, I will not join forces with you unless you bring in my sister, my friend, my partner, Derrice Gordon. I said, well, I was asking you, but let me see. So within a few days, I met this amazing woman, and I fell in love. We have been laughing for the past 17 years. And when the three of us, Rhonda Savain, Derrice Gordon, and myself, opened Transitions Career in 2014, hence, those doors swung on welcome hinges and allowed students like you to come. And we are forever grateful. So though we opened the school together, the three of us in 2014, Ms. Savain felt the need to take leave. But she said she would always be there with us, and she always was. So for the last 6 years, Derrice Gordon and I walked down that aisle with the graduates. We led the procession together. So this year, walking alone was a very difficult thing for me to do today. And then as I thought about the word alone, my tremendous little sister and friend never left me alone. For she left me with an amazing extended family. I had been adopted by the family, by her sons, by her mother, so many of those family members. She didn't leave me alone. She didn't leave me alone because she allowed students like you to continue. She never left me alone. She even allowed me, Ms. Goodman, will you please proceed? She allowed me, when she was sick, to spend quality time with her, but that was only possible because of a tremendous staff. She left the school in the hands of a tremendous staff. That is the faculty Derrice Gordon didn't leave me alone. She left me with you. There are certain faculty members, Ms. Dunworth and Ms. Robertson, who has been with us from the inception of the school in 2014. And so many of the tremendous people have joined forces. And I want to thank you on behalf of myself and Ms. Gordon. Ms. Gordon also never left me alone because she left me with a tremendous administrative staff, Olivia, Renata, Adisa. She left us with her wonderful and amazing memories. So it's not to prolong this, because this is a happy occasion. The occasion is not about me, the occasion is about you. And in the name of God, one of the things I wanted to do today, something very, very humble, very, very humble. Before you, boxes are being given to the faculty and to the administrative staff and to Dee's mom. And I wanted to just extend one to Dee's sons, because it just shows the love that's in my heart and the friendship that Dee had and the respect that I have for her and the love she had for you. In the name of God, Derrice above in heaven and Claudia Houston here on earth, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I'm going to ask those of you who are in receipt of those boxes to open those boxes right now, please. That's Gordon and I. On behalf of Transitions Career Institute, we welcome you to the 2025 graduation, and we thank you for coming. God bless you all.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Ms. Houston. Once again, good evening, everyone. Could I please have Minister Carl Johnson come to the podium? We will begin with the tribute to Ms. Derrice Gordon, and Minister Carl Johnson will lead us in song.
Good afternoon, everyone. So good to be here to celebrate with you all on this wonderful occasion. And I'm just going to share this tribute in song, and I hope you're blessed by the selection. I never would have made it. Oh no, never could have made it without you. I would have lost it all. But now I see how you were there for me, and I can say I never would have made it. Oh no, I never could have made it without you. I would have lost it all a long time ago. But now I see how you were there for me, and I can say I'm stronger, I'm wiser, I'm better, so much better. When I look back over all you brought me through, I can see that you were the one I held on to, and I I'm wiser.
I'm wiser.
Anybody better?
I'm better.
Oh, so much better. Oh, when I look back over all you brought me through, I thank God I had you to hold on to. I'm stronger.
I'm stronger.
I'm so much wiser.
I'm wiser.
Anybody better? Oh, so much better. Come on, declare, say, I made it. Oh, say, I made it. Yeah, yeah. Because you were right there. Yes, you were. Never would have made it. Oh, I never could have made it. Oh, thank you that you with me all the way. Yes, you were. You were right there, right by my side, and I never would have made it. Oh, never would have made it without you. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah.
Thank you so much, Minister Carlisle Johnson, for that beautiful song. Good evening once again. This evening, we would like to pay tribute in memory of Miss Derrice Gordon, reflecting on her life, her love, and her legacy. Today, we pause in the moment of joy and achievement to honor the life of a woman whose work and heart made this very day possible. We gather to remember Ms. Derrice Gordon, a nurse, practitioner, an entrepreneur, a mentor, a colleague, and a friend. Ms. Gordon's untimely passing has left us heartbroken, but her influence will remain with us forever. For more than 40 years, Derrice devoted herself to nursing. She cared for patients, mentored colleagues, and later turned her vision towards education. Derrice's career in nursing began with deliberate intention. In high school, she entered a licensed practical nursing program that provided the foundation for her professional path. She earned her bachelor's in science from SUNY Downstate Health Science University in 1991, and completed a master's of science in 2000 at the same institution. Due to her passion and the need for lifelong learning, she obtained a postmaster's degree in education. Derrice Gordon co-founded Ready to Pass and Clicks Review, helping thousands of nurses gain the knowledge and confidence to succeed. She went on to co-found Transitions Career Institute, School of Nursing, giving students the chance to enter this noble profession. But Derrice's true gift wasn't just her professional achievements. It was her spirit. Students describe her as a calm, gentle, soothing, and encouraging. She had the remarkable ability to make people believe in themselves, especially when they doubted. For so many, she was more than a teacher. She was a safe place, a guiding light, a second mother, a cheerleader. Mrs. Gordon and Dr. Rhonda Savine always use mnemonics with their teachings through Ready to Pass. When we reflect on Derrice, D, dedicated to nursing and education. E, empowering students to reach their dreams. R, reliable and steady, a calm spirit in every storm and resilient through tough times. R, respected by colleagues and loved by students. I, inspiring generations of students to those who love them. C, compassionate in all she did. E, everlasting love. Ms. Houston will now talk about Derrice Gordon's love.
Thank you. You know, I could use words, but sometimes for me, when I try to read, it just comes out the wrong way. So I typically try to just speak from the heart. But there's one line I don't want to mess up. And it basically starts this way. It says, let me find it, it's here. As I think about Derrice, I automatically think about love. She was a living testament to the biblical truth that God is love. She didn't just speak it, she lived it regularly. And as we said, Dee was her affectionate name. And I just loved calling her Derrice Dee. I just loved laughing with her. She loved her mother. She loved her mom. And, you know, Miss Yvonne Abrams, when I started looking at Dee as she got older, she started looking exactly like you. She loved her two sons. She just simply loved being a mother. Devin, her youngest, and Jarrell, her eldest, she loved those boys, and they loved her. And I hate to say this, boys, but when your mother became a grandmother, the world simply stopped. She loved being a grandmother. When her firstborn was born, Dee was the happiest woman. And then she said, I have so many boys in my family. Well, that soon changed with the birth of her two granddaughters. She just loved AJ and Asani. She just loved to laugh. Dee just loved to laugh. So being a mother, a grandmother, well, what was left for her to love? Well, guess what? She loved her brothers and her sisters and her entire aunties. She just loved her entire family. And I just like to say this about her friends. I was her best friend. I was her only friend until I met the 30-plus some odd others. Who could possibly have that many friends? And I mean genuine friends. They were her sisters. They were her sisterhood. And last year we were named her posse. And every one of them could tell their own special stories. So that sure put me far behind in what I thought I was number one. And you didn't mind because she had enough love to go around. She spared no love. She loved owning the school and being a member of Ready to Pass because she loved her students. She loved transforming your lives, helping you to become who you are today. She loved that. She absolutely loved that. She loved her teachers. She was just simply chock full of love. Do you love to travel? I remember we went to Africa last year. She said, thanks you for coming. And I said, wait 1 second now. I got to just tell you this story, that I'm a few years older than Derrice, Gordon, and the crew. And my friends in Florida got to meet her, and they fell in love with her. And to the point where we were like 16 years old. Well, could he spend the night with me? Well, Derrice was going to spend the night with me. Everyone who she touched, she loved. And it's a testament. This is just a testament to a fine and beautiful and wonderful soul. And so, yes, in closing, we will honor you best by carrying out that love, by loving one another fiercely, offering forgiveness freely, and with living the same generous spirit that defined your beautiful life. Dee, thank you, my friend and partner, for showing me so great a love that I will carry it with me until we meet again. I will now turn the podium over to Dr. Robinson.
Good evening, everyone. Well, I don't know if I can top Miss Houston's speech, but I have the most auspicious honor to talk about Mrs. Gordon's legacy. So, from the following tributes from Miss Olivia and Miss Houston, I stand here today as a proud recipient of Miss Gordon's enduring legacy, having been appointed the new director of nursing, for the past decade as an evening educator and a coordinator, I came to know Ms. Gordon in a profound way. Her entire love for the school is the foundation that brings us to this moment. Her legacy can be distilled in the 6 pillars that would guide us forward: love, encouragement, grace, advocacy, passionate, and you all were gathered here today. So let's talk about love, just as Ms. Houston alluded to. But that was a cornerstone of her teaching. She taught us that love is not a soft concept. It is an essential foundation for developing skilled, compassionate, and resilient nurses. As a nurse, she cultivated empathy, mentorship, and true patient-centered care. As for encouragement, she built confidence in every student and empowered her staff to be their best. This culture of empowerment fostered resilience, lifelong learning, and ethical practice. She promoted a sense of self-belief and purpose, helping students realize their full potential and motivated them to achieve excellence. Regarding grace, her calm and demeanor reassures us that with perseverance, we would succeed. She created a culture of empathy and respect, prioritizing the dignity and well-being of all, including the patients, colleagues, and nurses. Through grace, which has been extended, nursing remained a calling built on care and respect passed down through generations. Advocacy. Ms. Gordon also modeled tireless advocacy, not just for our programs today, but for a lasting legacy that ensured nursing remains a dynamic, equitable, and high-quality performance for the profession. Ms. Gordon's compassionate nature left an indelible impact on my life, having the ability to reconstruct a profession where nursing students are taught to treat patients with love and empathy. Now, if Ms. Gordon was here today, she would look at this graduating class and say, you are not just nurses, you are healthcare providers, you are leaders, you are advocates, you are mentors, you are caregivers, and change agents, and nothing is impossible with you. So therefore, I urge you to continue your legacy, evolving and adapting to the changing needs of society while maintaining the mission of compassionate patient care. Mrs. Gordon's legacy is alive right here, right now, in this graduating class, and with every nurse receiving their diploma, you will carry Mrs. Gordon's vision forward. Thank you, Mrs. Gordon. Your legacy will be perpetual in our hearts. God bless you all. Thank you.
Good evening. We would love Ms. Yvonne Abrams, who is Derrice's mother, to please stand. On behalf of the TCI family, we would like to honor you with this gift as a token of our gratitude for your love and support, which helps shape Derrice's life, love, and legacy. There are some who bring a light so great to the world that even after they have gone, the light remains. Okay. You're welcome.
I will now ask all of our faculty and staff to stand. You're just going to come over to this table here. What it is, the stand represents the joining of our TCI family in remembrance of Ms. Derrice Gordon will build the sand to show our unity. I will now ask Minister Carlisle Johnson to join us again for another song. This song was one of Mrs. Gordon's favorite songs.
Love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me. All my days have been held in your hand. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful. Oh, yes, you have. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. Oh, yes, I do. You have led me through the fire. Oh, yes, in darkness now. Oh, you are close like no other. Oh, I know you as a friend. Know you as a friend. Oh, yes, and I have lived in the goodness of God. Come on, help me sing. All my life With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Yes, it is. Your goodness is running after me. Oh, I know it is. Your goodness is running after me. Oh, with my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running out. It's running after me. Yes, it is. And all my life you have been faithful. Oh, yes. All of my life you have been so good. With every breath that I'm able, I'll sing of the goodness of God. Yes, you are. My life you have been so good. With every breath that I'm still able, I'll sing of the goodness of God. I will sing of the goodness. Lord, you've been so good, you've been so kind. I'm living this moment because of you. Oh.
Thank you, Minister Johnson, once again. Dr. Sandra Langston is a registered nurse with 16 years experience in acute critical care and ambulatory nursing. Her nursing career began as a graduate nurse at Northwell Health, one of the largest healthcare systems in New York. Moving from preceptor in the ICU to classroom, Dr. Langston taught at Transitions Career Institute while advancing her own career and being promoted to Assistant Director of Nursing. To date, she continues to work to promote and advance the profession of nursing through her volunteer work and her research that focuses on racism and the stigma in nursing. She holds an associate degree in nursing from Cochrane School of Nursing at St. John's Hospital, a Bachelor of Science in Nursing from St. Joseph's College in Brooklyn, New York, a master's degree in public administration from New York University, and a Doctor of Philosophy in Nursing from the Graduate Center of the City University of New York. I would now like to introduce our keynote speaker of the evening, Dr. Sandra Langston.
Wow, what an honor it is to be here today, back in New York. I was really pressed, so I drove 667 miles to get here today, because I would not have missed this opportunity for anything. You've all heard those wonderful memories about Miss Gordon, and I have my own. We could be here until tomorrow. But I will say this, I know 3 years ago she reached out to me and she said, there's this nurse practitioner program, I want you to take a look at it. And I'm like, I'm not going back to school. Yes, you are. And there I was, back in school, nurse practitioner. Then she said to me, listen, I think you need to sit on the board of nursing. I'm like, I don't have time for that. Guess what? That's what made me late, because I was at the board of nursing meeting. But with all of that, I want to say to the graduates, congratulations. This is no easy task to complete nursing school. Nursing school is about a special individual. Nursing is not a job. It is a career of the heart. It is a burning within you that makes you want to improve someone else's life or to help them transition to the next stage. Nursing is the best known health profession of all of the professions. And I say this to you because as a nurse practitioner, nothing irks me more than to have a nurse call me every 2 minutes. Well, my God, what do I need you up there for? Let me come myself and take over. You are going to be nurses. You come from a strong legacy. And I can tell you over the years, having hired many nurses, I'm looking for strong nurses. I'm looking for those nurses that don't have a problem with stepping up. I'm looking for nurses that can lay the cell phone down and worry about the one in the bed. That's what I'm looking for. I look at the school that they went to. Is this a real school or is this a matchbook? Everybody got the same degree and no knowledge. Okay? So you come from a legacy where I can tell you from being at the National Council of Nursing and being on the board, they know about transitions. The students that have left this educational program have advanced. I've seen some of them recently. I hear from them. They went from being practical nurses to registered nurses, and I'm writing a recommendation for one now that wants to go into an NP program, and I am all for it. So what do I want to say to you? We could be here all night long, but I'm going to make it short and sweet, okay? 1, I will tell you as I told my own daughter last May when she graduated from nursing school. You don't know enough to take your show on the road. I paid for that degree. I didn't pay for yours, but this is what I said to her. I paid for that degree, and it's going to be my way. You're going to stay in that hospital on that med-surg floor for 2 years and learn nursing, okay? Learn nursing. What does that mean? I know how to critically think. I know how to assess that patient. I know how to advocate for this patient. I know how to take the actions that I can take as a nurse and then say to the physician, it's time for you to come. Nursing. I know how to take care of the one in the bed. And that doesn't mean call the doctor every 2 minutes. Listen, that role of robotic nursing is long done and over. It's not going back. We no longer want to hear at the board, I'm just a practical nurse, I'm just the art. We don't want to hear about the just. We want you to step up and assume the duties that you said you would do. We want you to be the nurse for the patient. Does that make sense? We want you to be the nurse. So when I come on that unit and I say, tell me about that patient, I'm not expecting to hear a bunch of, well, this, that. I want to hear about the patient. And we at the Board of Nursing have the same philosophy. It's time for everyone to work at the top of their license, the top. Because there is no room right now for just the nurse. Does that make sense? Yes. Okay? We need you to step up. Your legacy, I want you to know, is strong here. Everyone can't teach it at Transitions Career Institute. Yep. So you have expert faculty that poured into you not only the textbook, their personal knowledge, but they also poured into you from their heart. They let you know what nursing really entails. It's not walking around with a stethoscope about your neck and looking to determine, let me see, what doctor here is single? We don't care. We don't care. It is about the one in the bed. The one in the bed. Are we clear? It's the one in the bed. And that's where we want you to focus at. The top of your license. What can I do today to make this patient's life better today? Second, we want you to remember that not only are you representing your educational program here at Transitions, but you are representing the profession of nursing. This is a profession. This profession is not going away. There is no robot, no AI that can come and do what I do. This is here to stay. You are representing the profession of nursing. You are representing the hospital that employs you. And lastly, you are representing yourself. So every day when you go to work, we are looking for you to come dressed professionally, ready to work. You haven't hung out all night, and you're tired, and you can't think, and everybody looks alike to you after a while. That's not what we want. We want you to come strong. We want you to come bold. We want you to come ready to take on this responsibility, because for much is given, much is required. It will not ever change. Lastly, I want to say to you, I am proud to see all of you come into nursing. We need nurses. Is there a shortage? Yes, there is. But you know where the real shortage is? In a good nurse. That's the real shortage. Oh, we have plenty wannabe. They all over the place, floating around, a little tight uniform, tattoos, all color hair down to their ankles, all right? Right? We got plenty. We're trying to rid them out. Takes time, but we have plenty. We're looking for good nurses, good nurses. And because you came from a great foundation here at Transitions, it should not be hard for you to advance. These ladies and gentlemen, did not pour into you for you to remain at stage one. They are looking to hear, can you write me a recommendation? There's an RN program I want to get into. They're looking to hear, listen, it's been 4 years, can you write me a recommendation for an NP program? Build on nursing. I assure you, I know it like I know my name, Sandra, not Sandra. I know it like I know my name. These faculty can attest to it. When you develop in nursing, when you develop keen assessment skills, when you have critical thinking, when you have bedside skills, you don't have to chase the dollar will follow you. It'll chase you. I've never been without a job yet, and I don't even look for them. So I'm telling you what I know from experience. The last thing I'm going to say to you, and then I'm going to sit down because now I'm a little hungry. After 667 miles, I'm a little everything. I am very proud of all of you. I don't know you. I didn't have the opportunity to teach you in any of my classes. I didn't have that opportunity. I'm sure we would have had fun, okay? And you probably would have developed great writing skills when you complain to Miss Gordon, where you get this from? Okay, but that's nursing. We prepare you for what's out there, because what's out there is not easy. You got to work for it. You got to earn it. You got to fight for it. And when you've done all that, all you do now is stand. So I thank you all so much for allowing me this moment in time. And I thank you very much. At this time, I would like to introduce Miss Olivia Smith and Miss Renata Jordan are coming. Thank you.
Miss Beatrice Goodman.
You want me to read? I have no glasses.
hard? All right. Huh? So, at this time,
Go ahead. You sing that.
we're going to be presenting the Derrice Gordon Upward Bound Legacy Award. I have taught and trained you from my heart. Every time you care for a patient with the values and skills this school of nursing instilled in you, my legacy lives on. So this award that is established in 2025 to honor the enduring impact of a woman whose vision, compassion, and strength transformed the field of practical nursing in our community. This annual award will recognize a graduating student, alumni, or faculty member who reflects the values that Derrice Gordon modeled so powerfully. There was unwavering belief in the potential of others, compassionate service and leadership, resilience in the face of challenge, commitment to excellence in nursing practice. As a co-founder of the program, a family practitioner, and a tireless advocate for student success, she built more than a curriculum. She built a legacy. This award honors those who carry that legacy forward. This year's inaugural recipient is Miss Aaliyah Bienvenue.
Thank you. They always do this every year. Ms. Gordon would get me for crying. I just want to say that I really, really appreciate this award, and I really appreciate Ms. Gordon giving me the opportunity. I started off as a student, and I'm really, really happy that she gave me the opportunity to come back to teach you all. So the torturing, I took over. The torturing is for the good, because we all want to have good nurses. I tell you every day, there's a bunch of crappy nurses, and I don't want you all to be crappy. And I will continue her legacy. I will. She know I will.
We will now have Dr. Corrine Robertson come up to introduce our salutatorian and valedictorians of our cohorts.
Okay, so I have the privilege of calling on, yes, for those who don't know, I am the educator for the evening program, so my heart is really with the evening program. And, all right, I've been there from day one. So now for our salutatorian, now for the evening, we have Ms. Sonan Dalma, who has received a GPA of a 2.90, and she is in the September 23 evening cohort. Let's put our hands for Sonan. Yeah. Where is Miss Sonan? Excuse me. Uh-oh. All right. There you go. Oh, Miss Sonan, you want to come back and raise your paper for the speech? There you go, ma'am. Go ahead. Yes, please.
Sorry. Good evening, everyone. Before I begin, I want to honor Ms. Gordon. She was the heart of this program and her vision and passion are the reason we are here tonight. Because of her, we learn not only the skills of nursing, but also the importance of compassion, resilience, and courage. We carry her spirit with us into our future. It's such an honor to stand here as your salutatorian. If you had told me decades ago that I will return to school and stand here today, I would have laughed. But this moment proves it's never too late to follow your dreams. I want to take a moment to thank all my professors, especially Professor Dr. Robertson. Your passion for teaching inspired us all, and of course your famous pop quizzes kept us on edge. Nothing got our heart racing, quite like walking into the class and hearing her say, all right, take out a piece of paper. And then there were those moments when we thought we had the right answer, only for you to smile and say, you tell me. And don't forget your rationale. I won't lie, that made me anxious every single time, but those challenges taught us how to think critically, not just memorize. We didn't just learn answers, we learned how to be nurses. I also want to thank my family, my sister, who was my biggest supporter through this journey. She reminded me that I could keep going even when the road felt impossible. To my classmates, we have studied together, stressed together, and grown together, and now we get to celebrate something incredible, 100% NCLEX pass rate. That's not just a number, that's proof of our hard work, our resilience, and the support we gave each other and got from Professor Dr. Robertson and the other professor and the TCI faculty. I especially want to give out a shout out to Sharpa and Kim. You both brought encouragement, laughter, and strength to this journey, and I'm so grateful to have shared with you. As we move into the future, let's carry forward the compassion, the courage, and yes, even the lessons from those pop quizzes into every patient's life we touch. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it, and the best is yet to come. Thank you.
Okay, so now the next salutatorian from the morning is Keynote Sharma, and she has a GPA of 3.29, and she is the May 24 cohort. Congratulations, come on up, and then I'll give that to you later.
Good evening, everyone. Standing here today as your salutatorian feels a little surreal. When I first walked into nursing school, I thought the biggest challenge would be learning how to take proper blood pressure, which I never knew how to do. Turns out the real challenge was surviving caffeine withdrawals, clinical paperwork, and group projects where everyone suddenly became busy. But here we are, and we made it. First, I want to thank our incredible faculty and instructors. You didn't just teach us how to pass exams, you taught us how to be safe, compassionate, and resilient nurses. You pushed us when we felt like giving up, and you believed in us when we doubted ourselves. For that, we're forever grateful. To my friends in this program, you truly made this journey unforgettable. The study sessions before each exam helped me more than my own notes ever could. I still hear voices during the exams reminding me of the debates we had just moments before. From prepping for exams together to sharing lunches and tears, we built a bond that feels more like family than friendship. I wouldn't even dream of starting my next journey into RN school without you by my side. You lifted me up on the days I wanted to quit, calmed me when the stress became too much, and celebrated with me when I finally believed I could do this. I can never thank you enough for the strength, love, and laughter you gave me. We kept pushing through then, and I know we'll keep pushing through whatever comes next. I want to take a moment to thank my family, especially my mother and my brother. Thank you for believing that I could do this and for giving me the strength to finish this program. Having family in the medical field was a blessing. I could go to my mom with a question about a case study or even a test question, and it turned into both a fun learning experience for me and a refresher for her. To the rest of my family, thank you for the endless patience, encouragement, and love. This achievement belongs to you as much as it does to me. To my classmates, hopefully all you guys are here. You are the reason the journey was bearable. We supported each other through the sleepless nights, stressful clinicals, and the occasional mental breakdown disguised as just allergies. We celebrated each other's wins, and when one of us stumbled, the rest helped carry them through. That's the spirit of nursing, and I'm proud we've already been living it. To our faculty, I'd like to recognize a few that left a lasting mark on me personally. Mrs. Anderson, the one who started it all for us. After 4 classes with you, it felt like you became that mother figure for us all. You somehow made anatomy and physiology fun, which I doubt many people can say about A&P class. You went out of your way to help each of us, and your bright smile made every morning a bit brighter. For talking about traditional Indian sweets and how they're made, to everything else under the sun, you've been nothing but amazing. Miss Aaliyah, fun, charismatic, and over the top in the best way possible. You made the last leg of this journey not only bearable, but fun. And yes, don't worry, I won't forget to send that wedding invite. When the time comes, you'll be at the top of the list, priority. And Miss Waller, walking into clinicals for the first time was terrifying, but you made it fun. You showed us what it means to be a good nurse and reminded us that learning could still be joyful. Your sunny personality made even the longest days feel lighter. And yes, I'll still be your IT tech. If you need any help with any group chats, I got you. Just shoot me a text. To the rest of the faculty and staff, thank you for always being so kind, supportive, and welcoming. And a special thank you to Olivia. This graduation wouldn't even be possible without you. You run the school behind the scenes with so much detail and dedication, and I think you deserve a major round of applause from all of us. As we step into this next chapter, let's remember that nursing isn't just about skills or knowledge. It's about people. It's about showing up with compassion, patience, and maybe just the right amount of sarcasm to keep things real. So congratulations to my cohort and the evening class as well. We survived nursing school. If we can do this, we can do anything else. Thank you.
All right, we're moving along. So you see we are doing well here. As nurses are doing very well. So for the next person, we have Abigail Hazel. She is our valedictorian for the cohort February 24. Yes, and so we'll call, is Abigail here? Yes, let's give Abigail a round. And she's our valedictorian for the morning. Congratulations. There you go.
Hi, everybody. As the sick man who was healed in the Gospel of Luke chapter 17 came back to say thank you to his healer, I am here to say thank you as well. I would like to say thank you to God first, obviously, who gave me the strength and the mental, the physical, and the emotional strength to get up and come to class every day, and who is now giving me the strength to work. I would also like to thank my teachers, Ms. Goodman, Ms. Robinson, Ms. Aaliyah, Ms. Georges, everyone at this table right here. Without you, this would not have been possible. So many times, I think you guys came from other shifts and came and taught. So yes, I'm so grateful for that as well. I would also like to thank the administration staff, Ms. Renata, Ms. Olivia, and everybody who made this possible. I didn't interact with Ms. Gordon much, but I benefited from her vision. So for that, I'm also very grateful. I'm also grateful to my parents, seated right there, who supported me during this time. There were many mornings where I might not have made it to school if they did not drive me. So I'm so grateful for that. My sisters are not here, but I'm grateful to them as well. They put up with a lot of my bad moods, so yes. I'm also thankful for my classmates. They were so fun, and they just, they made every day so good. I'm grateful for every snack that was given to me. It really kept me going. Those days when you don't get as high on a test as you want, that snack after the exam, that just really, bring up your mood. So I'm really grateful for that as well. And so many of them, they really persevered. They had a lot more on their plate than I did. They have children, they have husbands, jobs, things that they have to do, but they showed up every day and they did what they had to do. And I was really inspired by a lot of my classmates, so I'm grateful to them as well. And I'm also grateful for every recommendation that I received, without which I would not be working today. So thank you for everybody who gave me a recommendation. I'm very grateful for that as well. Now that I'm in the field, I realize that, it takes grit and perseverance to show up, but it does take a lot of gratitude. It takes being thankful for the job itself to show up to the job. It takes being thankful for the health and the strength in your own body to show up and take care of sick people. It takes gratitude to cultivate good relationships with your coworkers who make the shift bearable, who support you, who encourage you, who give you tips, who just help you every step of the way, and I'm so grateful to them as well. And I aim to practice gratitude for the rest of my life. So to all the other graduates sitting here, it's only the beginning, right? With God's help and with the support of those who love us and care for us, we have great things ahead. Cheers, everybody.
All right, so now, as I said, evening is my thing, so my evening valedictorian, okay? All right, so Joe A. Kim, evening valedictorian. Yes, so let's welcome Joey at this time.
Thank you. I'd like to begin by honoring the memory of Ms. Gordon, TCI's founder and program director, who we sadly lost this past June. Though our interactions were brief, her love and passion to mentor and to shape future nurses was indisputable. Thank you, Ms. Gordon, for your vision and commitment to TCI. May you rest in peace. Good evening, valued guests, TCI faculty, family, friends, and fellow graduates. It's an absolute honor to stand before you tonight as we celebrate the fruits of our countless all-nighters, care plans, and ATI assignments. Today marks not just an end of a journey, but the beginning of a lifelong commitment to care, to advocate, and to serve. When we first took that elevator up to be greeted by Adisa, we were nervous, we were curious, maybe a little bit overwhelmed. Since then, we tackled A&P, pharmacology, peds, maternity, med-surg, all on very little sleep. This journey was not easy. There were long nights, early mornings, and days where we quietly questioned if this is truly where we were meant to be. Looking back, I can say that I was able to overcome all the fear, anxiety, and doubt because we had each other. This program taught me that if you want to go far, go together. We shared notes, videos, practice questions, and snacks. Shout out to Sonam and Sherpa. But sharing our struggles and sharing encouragement is what brought us to the end. This achievement could not have been possible without everyone here today. TCI faculty and instructors, thank you for pushing us until the end, and for sprinkling in pumpkin decorating, potlucks, and game nights so we can let off steam. And thank you, instructors, for letting us debate test questions and begging for points. Dr. Robertson, thank you for believing in your students. You are truly someone that I can look up to, not only for your knowledge, but also your character. You've taught us how to critically think, to look beyond what is immediately visible, and to push through our hardest battles. Your current and future students may also dread your pop-up quizzes, but they are in great, great hands. To my family, thank you for your endless support, encouragement, and patience. You've celebrated my highs and have been with me through my lowest lows. My fellow graduates, look at what we've accomplished. We've earned the privilege to call ourselves nurses. I believe that anyone in your care is in very good hands. And lastly, congratulations, everyone. We did it!
All right, last but no means the least, we have Michella Smith from the morning with a GPA 3.31, and she's a valedictorian for the May 2024 class. Let's come on, let's give her a round of applause. Great, great, great. Congratulations.
Sorry. I found it. Yes. Good evening, everyone. It's an honor today to be it's an honor today to be a class of 2012 valedictorian. But first and foremost, I want to give thanks and glory to God. With His strength, grace, and guidance, we would not be here today. Through every late nights of studying and every early morning clinical, every moment of doubt, God carried me, and I'm forever grateful. I also want to give incredible thanks to the staff. Thank you. Even in your own season of loss, after saying goodbye to Mrs. Gordon, you pushed past your grief and remained committed to seeing us through. That is true dedication, and we're deeply grateful. I also want to give a very special thank you to my mom and my son for their prayers and for being so patient with me throughout this journey. Your love and understanding and support gave me the strength to keep going and accomplish this. And this accomplishment both belongs not just only to me, but to you guys. A special thank you to Mrs. Anderson. Though some may say you breastfed us, but it was truly nurturing that shaped us into the confident and capable nurses. To Mrs. Dunworth, thank you for keeping us on our toes and reminding us that excellence is the only standard when it comes to patient care. To Ms. Waller, you pushed us to make sure our care plans were not only complete, but accurate and patient-centered, teaching us that lives depends on our attention to detail. To Mrs. Prasad, you were always there with helping hands, stepping in with patience and kindness when we needed the extra guidance. To Miss Aaliyah, thank you for your tough love. You always reminded us that there was a method to your madness, although we always thought it was madness. But at times, we see the truth. Nursing would never be predictable, and your lesson prepared us to adapt, adjust, and push through, no matter the challenge. And to Miss Olivia and Miss Renata, thank you for being there for us from the beginning to end. You supported us and encouraged us and reminded us that success is never built alone. You worked behind the scenes steady and consistent, making sure we had what we needed to finish this journey strong. I also want to give a special thank you to my little group, Dorji, Sirin, Kay, Jigme, and Pima. From day one, we stuck together and pulled each other through. We studied together, stressed together, and ate together. One thing for sure, I know I never went hungry with you guys. Thank you for being my team, my support, and family throughout this journey. And to the entire class of 2025. You deserve the recognition of every one of us and our story, our sacrifices, our battles we had, the fights we had to get here. Some of us worked long shifts while studying. Some of us balanced school with families, raising children, and caring for loved ones. Some of us pushed through financial struggles, language barriers, and personal challenges that could have easily made us give up, but we didn't give up. We stood side by side, lifting each other up and proved that we are stronger together. I want each and every one of you to know this moment is yours and you've earned it. My words of wisdom to you is, it's simple, but powerful. Never forget you started where you started. Nurses is not just about a skill, charts, or procedures. It's about people, about walking into a room and bringing comfort where there's fear, bringing hope where there's despair, bringing strength where there's weakness. Your hands will carry out, but the heart will do it truly. We will face days where we feel overwhelmed, tired, and unsure of ourselves. But those moments, remember, God never gave us more than we can bear. Remember the nights we survived, the exams we passed, the clinical we completed, and the laughter we shared. Those same qualities, resilience and determination and compassion will carry you through every challenge ahead. Class of 2025, may God bless our future as he did our past. Congratulations, graduate. Today we celebrate, tomorrow we serve.
All right, so let's give our hands up for the graduates. Very good, absolutely. But one of the things I'll say is that the graduates could not have done it on their own. So who you think helped them? Oh, families, yes, so let's give a round of applause. All right, absolutely. Who else do you think contributed to their success? Faculty. Oh, yeah, come on now. There you go. So at this time, I think I will introduce the faculty so you get a chance to see who they are. So let us introduce our administrator, the one and solo, Miss Houston. Could you please stand and wave to the crowd? All right. We're going around in circles. All right, so our ADON, what we have here, what's your name again? I don't remember. All right. All right, so we have Ms. Goodman, then our next faculty, Ms. Beverly, please stand. Then we have Ms. Aaliyah, please stand. Then we have Ms. Gordon, please stand. Then we have Ms. Camden. Then we have Ms. Cogden. Then we have Ms. Water. Then we have Ms. All right, but also, we could not do it, faculty couldn't do it alone either. So we have our administrative staff. And we have here, okay, our one and only. All right, and our next one and only over here is Mr. And guess what? One of our administrative staff, Ms. Adisa, is now promoted to be an LPN. She is LPN. And then there's Ms. Dana. Oh, we also have Ms. Dana. All right.
We will now have a poem by Miss Yvette Leroux.
Good evening, everyone. I want to first thank God, thank my family for being here, my friends, the faculty for making this possible for all of us, and also my fellow classmates. Thank you for all your kindness throughout this program. My poem is titled From Feathers to Family. When I first arrived with dreams in my eyes, the road looked uncertain, the mountain high. I'll admit in the start I ruffled some feathers, but growth often comes through uncomfortable things. Soon I discovered a family here, a small knit circle that held me near. Though strict at first, perhaps hard to read, their lessons were love, their firmness or need. Miss Houston's door always open, wide, a safe place for questions, no need to hide. Miss Olivia, Miss Renata, and all who taught strong, all the faculty, showed us toughness with care, guiding us along. 16 months tested both spirit and mind, but compassion and wisdom were what we would find. From laughter to tears, from stress to success, we grew as a family together, no less. To every teacher who guided with grace, with patience, nurturing strength in this place, thank you for shaping both knowledge and heart, for giving us courage to master this art. Now, as I stand on this stage today, grateful for all you've poured my way, I carry a promise sincere and true to give back to the school as it gave to me too. So here's to the feathers that once took flight, and the family I found, and this guiding light. Transition has shaped us, and we will always be proud nurses and its legacy. Thank you.
We will now have a musical selection by our saxophonist, Mr. Alvarez. Thank you, Mr. Alvarez. That was so beautiful. We will now have the Nurses' Creed. So this is the point of our ceremony where Ms. Houston gets to say her favorite part.
It's my favorite part because it's about you. So I'm going to ask all of the faculty to please stand and surround yourselves around the students, please.
There is a candle in every soul, some brightly burning, some dark and cold. There is a spirit who brings a fire, ignites a candle, and makes his home. So carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the hopeless, confused and torn, and hold out your candle for all to see it. Take your candle and go light your world. Take your candle and go light your world. There is a candle in every soul, some brightly burning, some dark and cold. There is a spirit who brings a fire, ignites a candle, and makes his home. So carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the hopeless, confused and torn, and hold out your candle for all to see it. Take your candle and go light your world. Take your candle some other way. See now your sister, she's been robbed and lied to, still holds a candle without a flame. So carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the lonely, the tired and worn. Hold down your candle for all to see it. Take your candle, go light your world. Take your candle and go light your world. 'Cause we are a family whose hearts are blazing. So let's raise our candles and light up the sky, praying to our Father in the name of Jesus. Make us a beacon in darkest times. So carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the helpless, deceived and poor. Hold down your candle for all to see. Take your candle and go light your
May I ask all nurses in the building to please stand also? Every nurse in the building, may I please ask you to stand? So to those who may not know exactly what this represents, going back in the days where there was no electricity and our nurses sought out the sick and the helpless, and we went to where they were so that we can perform our service, do our duty. And so essentially they didn't have lights, they didn't have cars, they didn't have electricity, but they had their candles. And so everyone, may I please ask you to repeat the Florence Nightingale pledge after me. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to faithfully practice my profession of nursing. I will do all in my power to make and maintain the highest standards and practices of my profession. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and the practice of my calling. I will assist the physician in his work and will devote myself to the welfare of my patients, my family, and my community. I will endeavor to fulfill my rights and privileges as a good citizen and take my share of responsibility in promoting the health and welfare of the community. I will constantly endeavor to increase my knowledge and skills in nursing and use them wisely. I will zealously seek to nurse those who are ill wherever they may be and whenever they are in need. I will be active in assisting in safeguarding and promoting the health and happiness of mankind. Amen. Okay. You may now blow out your candles. Faculty, you may join us at your table. And students, you may be seated. While they're being seated, I want to shout out my nursing family from New Jersey who came here to support me this evening. And it was a wonderful speech. Loved it. Touched my heart. I'm going to now turn over the mic. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to start the pinning ceremony. And are all the lights on? Okay. So as your name, as you are, we're going to ask the first row to please stand. Faculty, I think we need your help once again. We need your help, faculty, once again. We're going to pin the nurses. We're going to graduate them from the status of a nursing student to that of a nursing graduate. I'm going to ask some of you to pen. So, you're going to call the names? Go ahead. We're going to share the pin.
Okay, so graduates, you'll come forward and you was handed a card. Dorje, Yudan. Pima Gurung. Nahama Just, LPN. Pemsamgom Sherpa, LPN. We'll have the next row stand. No. Joe Kim, LPN. Michelle Smith. Abigail Hazel, LPN. Salomni Furtado, LPN.
It's crowded. It's cluttered.
Be careful. Be careful.
Yeah.
Family, I know that you would love to take pictures, but just give us a few minutes so you get a chance to do that, so we don't want to actually crowd the area. Just appreciate that.
Yvette Leroy. Kanyat Sharma. Un Kayo E. LPN. Jacqueline Herbert, LPN. Ziamira Astapan, LPN. Rungan Zai.
修清王，修清。
Si King Hung. Sonam Dolma, LPN. Marcus Tyler, LPN. Jigme Wusser. Denise Tomlin, LPN. Harrisman Kaur. Vanessa Lewis. Vesta John. Desiree Brown, LPN. Bushan Lin. Paul Freeman. Dion Lawrence. Qatar Chashin. Shantae Palmer Robertson, LPN. Karen Stennett, LPN. Marcia Campbell Ben David. Adisa Halls, LPN. Yvonne Clark, LPN. Congratulations again to all of our graduates. Let's give them a round of applause. I will turn the mic over to Miss Olivia Smith.
All right, so we have a few special awards that we like to give out during our ceremony. The first award that we're going to give out is for perseverance. These students showed persistence in the program despite their challenges. The first award goes to Miss Salome Furtado. The next award for perseverance goes to Miss Pima Garang. Also for perseverance, Miss K. Nat Sharma. For perseverance, we also have Miss Karen Stennett. Perseverance, Miss Rong Han Zai. The next award is for Most Improved. These students made significant progress during the program. Ms. Xiomara Astafan. Ms. Desiree Brown. Aw, watch the baby. Ms. Dorji Udon. The next award is Leadership Qualities. The following students displayed qualities such as integrity, effective communication, and self-awareness. Mr. Paul Freeman. The next person, my right hand, Miss Adisa Halls. The next award is for professionalism. The following students exemplify behavior that exhibits a commitment to providing high-quality care and adhering to nursing ethical standards. Ms. Sonam Doma. Miss Vanessa Lewis. The next award is for clinical excellence. This student always encouraged others to advance clinically, providing high-quality care to their patients by listening to them and their families, so they can improve patient outcomes. Ms. Vesta John. Before we give out the next award, I also wanted to acknowledge one of our students who could not be here today due to the passing of her brother, Miss Jessica Ramatar, for the evening. I just want us to uplift her in prayer. The next award is for the Florence Nightingale Award. Recipients of this Florence Nightingale Award are recognized for their commitment, clinical components, and leadership in both classroom and clinical environments. These students display strong abilities in patient care and demonstrates resilience and professionalism in nursing practice. Receiving this award indicates that their adherence to the standards associated with Florence Nightingale and acknowledges their potential contributions to the nursing profession. The first award goes to Ms. Dion Lawrence. The next award goes to Ms. Yvonne Clark. You can have a seat.
Everyone has seen this vivacious woman all evening, all day. She's been doing a wonderful job. And as I've said to you before, you know, Dr. Robinson has been with the school 3 months after we opened it back in 2014. And with that history, Dr. Robinson, it was just a natural progression to think about who could possibly, you can't fill some people's shoes, so you just have to give that title to someone else. And it's my honor to name Dr. Robertson, Kareem Robinson, the new Director of Nursing for Transitions Career Institute.
We also wanted to acknowledge one more student, Ms. Shantae Palmer, who even while she was in the program, she was active in the military, and she showed out, and she showed up every day.
Transition Career Institute School of Nursing would like to express our sincere gratitude to Claudia Houston, who has been an exceptional colleague, caregiver, and steadfast partner to Derrice. Her dedication to our institution has ensured that TCI remained open and thriving. Through her innovative leadership and commitment to growth, she continues to secure the future of TCI for years to come. We invite Claudia Houston to accept our heartfelt appreciation. Go now. Go now. We would like to express our appreciation to Assistant Director of Nursing for effectively managing the school during Ms. Gordon's absence. Thank you for your ongoing support of our staff, instructors, and students, even while facing personal challenges. Ms. Beatrice Goodman.
Ms. Langston, we also wanted to thank you as a former staff member. We're waiting for you to come back. We also wanted to give you your flowers. Thank you for being our keynote speaker tonight.
Today, we are pleased to present these flowers to an individual who has embraced the opportunity to transform her life. She has been an outstanding colleague, demonstrating significant growth and maturity in her position as assistant administrator. We have also witnessed her dedication to balancing her professional responsibilities while attending evening classes for 18 months. Now, as a licensed practical nurse, we are extremely proud of her accomplishments. Mrs. Adisa Hall, please come up.
We will now have Marcus Tyler and Ms. Lee Leroy come forward for the passing of the baton. The passing symbolizes the tradition of the upperclassmen passing the baton of education to the next graduating class.
Everyone, do you see how Miss Olivia Smith and Renata Jordan, they don't miss out on any detail. They remember everyone, they include everything. And in the name of God, Miss Beatrice Goodman and I conspired to try to get you awards, and they didn't arrive today. They did not arrive on time, but we didn't forget about you either. So a special shout out. I'm trying to have her retrieve the wording. She may not find it. I don't want to hold you up. But on behalf of myself, Derrice, and the entire staff, you rock. You are special. They are very, very special people. They just cover all bases. And you are not forgotten, and you are very much appreciated. Thank you so very much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And close it.
Thank Thank you. We will now have our closing remarks by Dr. Corrine Robertson.
Did you guys have a good time this evening? Aren't you proud of your graduates? Yes? Graduates, are you proud of yourselves? Oh, I can imagine. Family, are you proud of your graduates? Your LPNs? Yeah. Faculty, are you proud of the graduates? Absolutely. So with that being said, I have this auspicious task just to say congratulations to everyone. Thank you all for supporting TCI. Thank you for being at TCI. We just want to say thank you. So I think I already said good evening, but if I didn't, I'm saying it now. So good evening, TCI faculty, administrative staff, prospective newly licensed nurse, our LPNs who already been licensed, all right, families and friends. I'm privileged to articulate these closing remarks. I stand resolute and unequivocal, applauding your accomplishments and to your family members for their support on the nursing trajectory, which at times seems daunting. Kindly know that you are the current and future of nursing, full of promises and possibilities. I stand assured you will be excellent nurses, providing good quality care, impacting lives, and improving patient outcomes. Remember, you are making a difference in someone's lives. Nursing can be challenging, yet rewarding. So embrace your fears in similar manner. You prepared for your selected opportunities. Questions, whatever need to be questioned. Be curious. Continue your learning. Believe in yourselves and your ability to be a change agent. So at this time, we just want to say thank you for being a part of us, and we want to wish you all of God's success. And at this time, we would ask that you all stay seated. I think the nurses, they will go back, they will have their meal, and then once the graduates have stand online for their meals, then later on, then I think the families will join. Guys, have a wonderful evening. God bless you, and I'll see you around. Thank you.
So once again, we want to thank everyone for coming out. Please remain seated so the graduates could take their pictures, and we will call you by tables for you to begin dinner. Thank you. Have a good night. Enjoy.
Girl, you're working with some class, yeah. You're bad, yeah. Make a fella spend the cash, yeah. It's bad, yeah. Girl, you're working with some class, yeah. You're bad, yeah. Make a fella spend the bag, yeah. It's cash, yeah. Girl, you made it. You made it. Oh, yeah, you made it. You made it. Baby girl, you made it. You made it. Oh, yeah, you made it. You made it. Been a long time coming. All these blessings rolling in, I ain't even see them coming. Too hard, I've been going too hard now. They say I need a vacation, say I need to slow down. And I ain't trying to slow down. Pretty face with a bad attitude. Working like I got too much to lose. Built the up on 2x2s. I wonder now I pay too many dues. Head up in my heels high. That's what life's supposed to feel like. Looking like I'm in the gym right. Taking side pics, looking big like. Girl, you're working with some class, yeah. You're bad, yeah. Make a fella spend the cash, yeah. It's bad, yeah. Girl, you're working with some class, yeah. You're bad, yeah. Make a fella spend the bag, yeah. It's cash, yeah. Girl, you made it. You made it. Oh, yeah, you made it. You made it. Baby girl, you made it. You made it. Oh, yeah, you made it. You made it. No more stressing. I can't control God's time and learn my lesson. Can't trust too many people, get reckless. More rings, I've changed. Who's really on my side now? Who's really getting down now? My baby told me true love, every day is new love. Wake up to my daughter heels high. This what life's supposed to feel like. Throw it back now. Go to 99 in the 2000. Yeah. Girl, you're working with some class, yeah. Get bad, yeah. Make a fella spend the cash, yeah. It's bad, yeah. Girl, you're working with some class, yeah. Get bad, yeah. Make a fella spend the bag, yeah. It's cash, yeah. Girl, you made it, you made it. Oh yeah, you made it, you made it. Baby girl, you made it, you made it. Oh yeah, you made it, you made it. Self-love is the best love. Yeah. 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 You made it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Head up in your heels high. Head up in your heels high. Head up in your heels high.
Tables 2, 3, 4, and 5. Please step up to get some food. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Graduates, please make sure you report to the balloons and letters to get your pictures taken. Please make sure you report to the picture station. That's what it's called from tonight, as picture station. Big white letters, big balloons. Shout out to Kurt Flirt. Make sure you take some good pictures. Happy Earth Strong, my brother. Happy Earth Strong.
Come on now.
All right. Shout out to all the graduates. All the graduates. Congratulations. Please report to the picture station. What's the table numbers again?
And have a good time.
2, 3, 4, and 5. Tables number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Please report to get some food. Graduates, please report to the picture station to get some pictures. Big white letters, you can't miss it. Nice little balloons and all that. The core. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the TCI family. Shout out to the TCI family. Oh, me end up with that, Miss Renata. How we do that? How we did that? No. You and your friend chilling too much together. That's what I realized. That me realized.
We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright.
Congratulations to all the graduates.
Good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright.
Tables 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you have not done so yet, please step up to get some food. All the graduates, please report to the picture station. Big white letters, big balloons.
To last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together.
Table number 6, you could join the line.
What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world. Come on. Let's celebrate.
Graduates, after you get your food, we're asking that you report to the backdrop. Get your pictures in. Report to the TCI. Big white letters, big balloons. Get your pictures taken. Graduates, report to the picture stall. Or picture area, I should say. Graduates, report to the picture area, please and thank you. Graduates, if you haven't done so, please report to the picture center. Shout out to all the graduates. Shout out to all the families, all the supporters of the graduates. Shout out to all the graduates. Shout out to all the graduates 2025.
Time is up. Hey, let's get it now. I want the time of my life. Oh, baby. Give me the time of my life.
Let's get it. This the last $20 I got, but I'ma have a good time ballin' in that. Tell the bartender, line up some shots, cause I'ma get loose tonight. She's on fire, she's so hot. I'm no liar, she burned up the spot. Look like Mariah, I took another shot. Told her, drop it like it's hot. Dirty talk, dirty dance. She a freaky girl, and I'm a freaky man. She on the rebound, broke up with an ex, and I'm like Rodman, ready on deck. I told her wanna ride out, and she said yes. We didn't go to church, but I got
I knew my rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off, but I still can't pay it though. But I got just enough to get off in this club. Have me a good time before my time is up. Hey, let's get it now.
Every night, like my last. Mommy know the drill, shake that. Go ahead, baby, let me see what you got. You know you got the biggest booty in this spot, and I just wanna see that thing drop. From the back to the front to the top. You know me, I'm off in the cut. Always like a squirrel, looking for this is up for show. I'm not talking about luck, I'm not talking about love, I'm talking about lust. Now let's get loose, have some fun. Forget about bills in the first of the month. It's my night, your night, our night. Let's turn it up.
I knew my rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I work my ass off, but I still can't pay it though. But I got just enough to get off in this club. Have me a good time before my time is up. Hey, let's get it now.
Yeah, right, picture that with a Kodak. Or better yet, go to Times Square, take a picture of me with a Kodak. Took my life from negative to positive, I just want y'all to know that. And tonight, let's enjoy life. Pitbull, Naya, Neo, that's right.
I want all of you tonight. Give me everything tonight. For all we know, we might not get tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. Grab somebody sexy, tell them, hey, give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything.
Take advantage of the night, cause tomorrow I'm also due battle, perform for a princess. But tonight, I can make you my queen and make love to you endless. It's insane the way the name growing, money keep flowing. Hustlers moving silent, so I'm tiptoeing. So keep blowing, I got it locked up like Lindsay Lohan. Put it on my life, baby. I make it feel right, baby. Can't promise tomorrow, but I promise tonight. Excuse me, and I might drink a little more than I should tonight. And I might take you home with me if I could tonight. And baby, I'ma make you feel so good tonight. Cause we might not get tomorrow. I'm gonna fall on top of your girl. What I'm involved with is deeper than the Masons, baby, baby, and it ain't no secret. My family's from Cuba, but I'm an American. I don't get money like secrets. Put it on my life, baby. I make it feel right, baby. Can't promise tomorrow, but I promise tonight. Darling. Excuse me, and I might drink a little more than I should tonight. And I might take you home with me if I could tonight. And baby, I'ma make you feel so good tonight. Cause we might not get tomorrow.